You can't sleep or stay awake. You're stuck in this painful holding pattern of sleeplessness where everything is excruciating, especially your coworker's cheerful, "Good morning!" You made an appointment with your doctor, who has referred you to a sleep center for a sleep study. Now, at this point, you're willing to do absolutely anything. You want your old self back, not the eye bags on steroids version. As with all forms of disorders or health concerns, the occurrence and severity of the symptoms of a sleep disorder must be measured or studied for an accurate diagnosis. This process is known as a sleep study. What is a sleep study? A sleep study is a test used to monitor your body and brain activity while sleeping, including how you fall asleep and when you wake from sleep. It's used to diagnose underlying sleep disorders such as sleep apnea, insomnia, narcolepsy, and restless leg syndrome. In this video, you will be learning about the types and the process of a sleep study. A sleep study primarily involves studying you while sleeping. If you are experiencing excessive daytime sleepiness, trouble falling asleep, difficulty maintaining sleep, daytime fatigue, spontaneous sleep in between activities, or loud snoring, you might have a sleep disorder. Your doctor would require a sleep study to evaluate your sleep health, determine underlying sleep conditions, and recommend treatment options. A sleep study usually takes place in a sleep laboratory and is conducted by a sleep specialist, except in the case of home sleep apnea testing. Even in that case, the result is analyzed by a sleep specialist, who can even require further testing in the sleep laboratory for accurate diagnosis and treatment. The 4 types of sleep studies that can be recommended are: 1. Polysomnography. It involves an all-night session at a sleep clinic, and you are not required to do anything out of the ordinary. You are scheduled to come in around your regular bedtime. You can change into your pajamas and come with your own pillow. Sensors will be attached to your temple, chest, legs, and scalp to measure different physiological variables as you sleep. In full-night polysomnography, the test lasts for the whole night, during which a sleep technician will monitor the variables. The test ends when you wake up in the morning. In split-night polysomnography, diagnosis is done in the first part of sleep, which is usually 3 hours, and CPAP titration, if you're diagnosed with sleep apnea, takes place in the second part of sleep. 2. Home sleep apnea testing. This involves the use of a home sleep test device to measure physiological variables while sleeping. It's a method that allows you to test yourself at home without expert monitoring or having to spend the night at a sleep clinic. The device is attached to your body to measure your breathing and blood oxygen levels. 3. Multiple Sleep Latency Test, MSLT. Unlike the other 2 options, this is a daytime sleep test, and it is for people experiencing excessive daytime sleepiness. It involves 5 scheduled naps, which are usually 2 hours apart. You will be given 20 minutes to fall asleep and will be woken up after 15 minutes of being asleep. During the test, sensors will be connected to you to monitor your eye movement and brain activity to determine how quickly you fall asleep and if you are reaching the REM stage sleep or not. 4. CPAP Titration. This is a follow-up study after polysomnography or home testing. It is done at a sleep clinic, like the polysomnography, but with you wearing a CPAP mask. While home sleep apnea testing is easy and cost-effective, it's not for everyone. The test device measures fewer variables than an all-night test in a sleep clinic, providing fewer data, and it's not monitored by a sleep technician. The sleep study is not only essential for establishing an accurate diagnosis, but also for suitable treatment. If you are experiencing any abnormalities in your sleep health, reach out to your doctor to schedule a sleep study and discuss possible treatment options. Help is available.